Oh, Losdy Punch Out TV. How are you all doing? I hope you're all good out there on this Thursday afternoon. Um, I've had to close these curtains because the flipping sunlight's shining and it's blaring the screen, so I don't know how the quality of this video is going to come out. Um, Today, I quickly want to talk about deluded boxing fans, but not so much deluded boxing. Well, yeah, deluded boxing fans, but deluded Tyson Fury boxing fans. Now, it's not this video's not about people who like Tyson Fury boxing fans. It's aimed at the deluded ones who come out with the ludicrous uh, comments in these boxing channels, and the ones who think that they control his finances. They're the ones who think they're earning his money, or the ones who think like they really know him, or say he can do what he wants in this BS, this bullshit fight. You should buy it and all stuff like that because it's entertaining. It's them deluded ones. Like it's all right being a boxing fan. I'm a bit of a fanboy, if you want to call it fanboy. I'm a big fan of Regis Prograis, big fan of Arthur Peterviev, Dmitry Bivol. I'm definitely, if you want to call it a fanboy, with Regis Prograis, but I'm not a fanboy where I wish I got in bed with him or out like that. These fans do. They're deluded, man. And like Hatman once said, many months ago, Hatman said, these are the type of fans that if you was to come home and find Tyson Fury in bed with your wife, you would open the door, throw your wife out, lock the door, and get in bed with him. That's how deluded they are. They see this guy as the messiah that he can't do no wrong. Now, everyone knows who watches this channel. I'm not a fan of Tyson Fury. Not as in the fighter. I'm not a fan of the dude as a character outside of the ring because I think he's mugged the fans off. He's a greedy bastard. He's just shown that he's in it only for the money. He's not interested in what he's even said. He doesn't care what boxing fans think. He said it many, many times. But anyway, I just want to quickly talk about, and the media as well. The media, how the media, they are sucking. The absolute maximum arse sucking what the media do just to get be able to go to Saudi and places like this, backstage passes to interview fighters and backstage parties, whatever, and all the press conference and all this because of the rimming what they do, and they are sucking. But you know, this fight's here now, and it is what it is. The Fury propaganda has been in full effect this week, and I've never seen fans like this. The Manny Pacquiao fans were bad; they were really bad. The Errol Spence fans were bad, but these are deluded. Now I know this is just boxing, so I take it with a pinch of salt. But I've got some of the comments here, what I screenshotted from some of the channels what I've been on this morning. And there's one guy here called A Giant. He's always a real down to earth person. He hasn't changed one bit. He comes across as an authentic guy. He seems like an original man, ordinary man you'd bump into in the streets. And then he's put, "Long live the champ. He's a great guy." Someone's put, "Tyson's a real deal, a true great, a real champion in life. Tells it like it is." Uh, where are the other ones? John Fury is hilarious, man. Someone's put, "Man, Tyson Fury and his father are hilarious. How can you not love these guys? Personalities, personally, we no personalities we need in boxing." But I mean, these aren't really the bad ones, I suppose. Only one Tyson Fury, best to ever do it, adapt to anything. That's why he's so good. 6'9", elusive, entertaining, can box, bang, clinch, up the Gypsy Queen. Them are the ones what I'm talking about. But I mean, I've noticed now, right? This fight, right? I'm getting away from what I'm trying to say. This fight is a bullshit fight, right? We all know that. It's been sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Controllers in a legit fight. So this will go down on box records in a legit boxing match, even though Ngannou's never had a boxing fight in his life. But the title's not on the line. The WBC title's not on the line. How can you have a boxing fight, have it sanctioned as a professional fight by the British Boxing Board of Control, but his license is not on the, but his belt's not on the line? See where I'm going with all this? It's just bullshit. But these fans now, I've been reading the comments because people have been saying, I've seen quite a few people say boycott this fight. It's a fraud of a boxing match. It's a waste of fucking people's money. People go into this fight. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but the amount of Fury fans what have come out this week saying, why don't you just, it's entertaining, it's what the fans want to see, stop moaning and pay for it and stuff. It's not entertaining and it's not what the fans want to see. If you want to watch this, you're not a real boxing fan whatsoever. You're not a boxing fan. People condoning this shit, these are fully grown men, what are acting like kids. You know, if you put a comment, people have put comments, they jump all over your back. But now, like I say, the propaganda machine's been in full effect this week, obviously for this fight. The fight's here, it's happening. I've got over it. It's a bullshit fight for me. But when people put their comments, all of a sudden they're getting hammered off these Fury fans because they're not allowed to have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just ludicrous. And the media, have you noticed it's always the same old media what are there? IFL TV, fucking Seconds Out. You know, all the fucking arse-sucking media. Michelle Hoare Phelps, if whatever they call her. I mean, I'm not calling her. I'm just saying that's what, I forgot who calls her that, but someone calls her that. But it's just the same people all the time. And you've got Bricktop trying to fucking do an interview after interview after interview. You know, I described watching the Daily Mail boxing channel. Fuck me, that young girl out there, it's like literally begging for an interview, putting herself out there that much. Do you know what I mean? Why don't the media just ask him the proper questions and just say, do you not think you're taking the piss out of the fans? Do you not think that this fight's a joke? You know, your brothers or Tommy Fumbles is already doing it with his misfit boxing, but you're supposed to be the heavyweight champion of the world. You're supposed to set a role model for these other fighters. So you having Dillian White, Derek Chisora, and Francis Ngannou is setting the stall out for the next load of heavyweight fighters. And your fans are condoning this. It's just bullshit. Like I say, it's all right for people who like him, but it's them extreme fans what you can't have a comment. So I've been making loads of comments. I mean, I've been going back into with loads of them. You know, I've got a big mouth. I can't keep my mouth shut. But I know it's only boxing and I don't get upset over it. But I'll be damned if I'm going to not be able to put my 10 pence worth out there. These guys can sell their... If Tyson Fury can sell his shit, why can't I? Why can't I have an opinion? Why can't other boxing fans have an opinion without getting hammered off these fucking extreme Fury boys? You know, these are the people who were trying to get YouTube channels closed down for having an opinion. Like my good brother Outlaw Pugilist. He nearly had his channel shut down because they battered YouTube and complained about him. You know. Man, I've never seen fans like it, man. I haven't. Like I say, them fucking Manny Pacquiao fans were bad years ago. These are on another level. These are like fully grown men who like really want to get in bed with him. They think they control his finances, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, it's an entertaining." I had one guy telling me it's entertaining. It's what the fans want. But as long as these sucking media are out there sucking up to him, and sucking up not just to him, other fighters who are pulling bullshit in boxing and won't ask the serious questions because they know if they do, they'll get struck off. But as long as these media channels are the ones who won't ask the real questions, keep promoting this bullshit, then the more and more people are going to buy into it. That's how I look at it. And all these online fucking Fury fans who are just over fucking extreme with him. Like Gareth A. Davies. Who is he? Who is Gareth Arsehole Davies? That guy literally fucking is dying to get into bed with Tyson Fury. And any other boxer really who he can, that guy is a cringe. He's what's wrong with like media. People like him, Gareth Arsehole Davies, people like Spencer Oliver, because these are like man fans of the fighters, and they spreading that propaganda shit. The shit scared of fucking Bricktop. No one's going to question Bricktop. I mean, look at Sports Talk, because Simon Jordan said this fight's bullshit. Sports Talk aren't allowed out there now. Tyson Fury, no, you're not coming. This is what I'm trying to say. But all them channels what are slicking and go along with it, they spread this propaganda that this is a legit fight and it's allowed. And other boxers, it's refreshing, other boxers should do it. And they're spreading this bullshit and allowing these fucking obscene fucking Fury fans, Fury lovers, to get on their platform and hammer you if you have an opinion against it. If if you go on and say an opinion, then you get hammered for having an opinion. But like I say, I'll be damned if I'll let them stop me. Fuck it, I love a bit of fucking causing a bit of trouble. I'll ruffle a few feathers if I have to. But like I say, let me know what you think. I just think I've never seen out like it. Some people might say, "Oh, let's just move on." Yeah, I am moving on. But they're spreading their propaganda, so I'm going to spread my propaganda. Why not? It's bullshit. It's a bullshit fight, and any true boxing fan knows it's a bullshit fight. He's allowed to get away with it. And if you think that this Usyk fight's happening next, you watch. That fight is not happening. It's not happening next, and if it does, it definitely ain't happening in December. Bullshit if you think on 2 days before Christmas that fight's going to happen. And then watch all these fans disappear. Crawl back under the rock. Watch them all disappear when that fight don't happen. And then, like this fight now, they disappeared. They've been gone most of the year. But now Fury's fighting now. They're all back out in full effect. But like I say, I'll leave it at that because I think I've been yapping on for long enough. But I've never seen extreme fanboys like this in my life. But like I say, I repeat again, I won't let them stop me from having my opinion. You spread propaganda, I'll spread my propaganda. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit fight. And it shouldn't be happening. But anyway, peace out. I'll catch you soon.